Have you ever found yourself sitting at your desk and having difficulty focusing? Every tab, every notification seems to pull at you, your brain telling you, wait, I need to check this, or, oh look, there is work I must complete here. Yet when it comes to actual important work, it seems impossible to focus. Does this sound familiar? What's keeping you stuck? So, here's the thing. You're not lazy, you're overstimulated. It's a frustrating situation most people then you realize is experiencing. Our world is one giant stimulation overload, from constant phone pings and content streaming through, all the way down to mindless scrolling on social media like Instagram in search of that next dopamine fix. Yet when it's time for serious work, that's when our issues start. You might find yourself asking, why can't I just sit down and focus? I know what needs to be done. However, this isn't about willpower. Rather, it's about how your brain has been rewired. I can help you understand this so you can regain control. The science behind overstimulation. Let's be clear, our brains are ancient. For thousands of years, humans were built to react quickly when it came time to hunt, gather, and survive. If something offered us food or shelter that could provide rewards like these, dopamine would flood into our systems, causing us to act quickly in response. Now what? Everything in our world is made to catch our attention. We get that same dopamine hit with every notification, click, and like. The worst part, though, is that these little hits aren't meant to help us prosper. They have been designed to take over the natural functioning of our brains and keep us addicted, leaving us exhausted when it's time to concentrate on more difficult activities. Tip number 1, pause and reset. So, what do you do when you feel like you can't do anything because your brain is so overwhelmed? First, press the pause button. I mean it. Don't quit your job forever, but give your brain a vacation. Get out of there. Inhale. Take a moment to yourself and close your eyes. Breathe deeply for a few moments. Gradually, your nervous system receives a straightforward reset that says, hey, relax. We are not in danger. I promise that even a moment of mindfulness will do wonders. Tip number 2, make your own space. Next, switch up your surroundings. Working in a room with a lot of noise or where your phone is within arm's reach is essentially setting yourself up for failure. It's like attempting to work during a rock concert. How can you concentrate? Go to a more peaceful area away from distractions. Change your attitude if you can't alter your surroundings. Make a decision. I'm going to focus for the next 30 minutes, and nothing is going to stop me. Tell yourself as you settle down to work. It all comes down to setting that mental barrier. Tip number 3, break it down. Let us now discuss the lengthy and daunting list of tasks. That one where you want to hide beneath the blankets. You know, the important thing here is to break it down. The largest task should be broken up into manageable chunks rather than being tackled all at once. Begin with something simple. You know you can complete it. It might be as simple as responding to a single email or penning a paragraph. The feeling of success from that small victory will motivate you to take on the next challenge. Don't try to do everything at once. Instead, concentrate on the next little task at hand. Tip number 4, reduce the stimulus. The problem with overstimulation is that it encompasses both the amount and the type of activity. Constant stimulus is common in our day and age, which can quickly deplete your brain reserves. Try limiting your exposure to distractions. Try a few hours of dopamine detox. No junk food, no social media, and no constant scrolling. You'll be shocked at how your brain begins to crave more focused activities, even though it's difficult. Tip number 5, self-care is key overstimulation. Sucks your energy, so self-care is not optional. It is essential. The fundamentals are what I mean: getting enough sleep, exercising, eating healthily, and scheduling downtime. Taking care of yourself increases the likelihood that your brain will remain composed and attentive. And listen, I get it. Things get busy in life. However, even a small daily activity, like stretching, reading a book, or going for a stroll of 15 minutes can make a big difference. at least give your brain enough space to breathe and relax. The reality is that feeling overstimulated is common in today's environment, but you don't have to continue living that way. The key is to reset your brain, take things slowly, and concentrate on how you use your mental energy. Now, I want you to do something at the moment. Pause, close your eyes, and inhale deeply. Next, identify one modest task that you may begin today. Concentrate on it. And I can assure you that even a minor victory will provide you with the necessary boost. Tell me in the comments below how you plan to reset today. Together, we can overcome overstimulation and create a life that truly feels meaningful. Additionally, if this was helpful, remember to hit the like button and subscribe for more advice on how to remain motivated and balanced in this busy world.